If you're like me and hate checking in a bag, then you're always looking for ways to maximize your carry-on space. Today, we're checking out the Biaggi Carry Cube Backpack. I picked this up for sale for about $60, but is it actually worth it? Let's find out. All right, y'all, so I'm Such, and this is Carry On with Such, where we're all about helping you travel light and move freely. This is the Biaggi Carry Cube Backpack, and today I'm gonna share with you the top 5 things that I love about it, a little bit of cons, and then we're gonna pack it, all right? Okay, so number 5, it's so lightweight. Nobody wants a heavy bag before they even start packing. Number 4, I like the overall size. It feels compact, but it still gives you a whole bunch of room. And it has this lovely bottom compartment that you can actually detach. I'll show you later. It's a packing cube, and you can even remove or detach it just as needed. I'll show you in a little bit. Also, the organization is so simple but effective. Sometimes when there's too many things for you to be able to stuff stuff in, you end up packing and overpacking. And number 2, for around $60 on sale, the value is pretty solid. And the last thing that I love about this, number 1, this bag fits the personal item mindset. If you're trying to avoid checking in a bag, this is definitely working in your favor. Also, it has that wonderful pass-through. Y'all know that's my favorite thing right here that you can put right on top of your carry-on. All right, now let's talk about a couple of things that I don't like. I took it on a weekend trip to Santa Fe, and while it was great for fitting everything, and I mean, it did fit everything, it got a little heavy on my back. So maybe this would be a better thing if you actually took it with you on a trip where you would be able to put it on top of your carry-on. Also, if you're packing for a longer trip, it might not fit everything that you need. But I mean, for the value, that's pretty cool. So let's get to packing. So right here, I have 2 jeans, 2 skirts, 4 tops, a sweater, 2 pairs of shoes, a jewelry box, and I have socks and underwear. I've got toiletries, and I've also got my laptop. And you're about to see how we can pack this real great. So to start off right here, this is the first thing that I was talking about. This bag right here, this compartment, which is the this is a packing cube in itself that is also detachable. And I'll show you that at the end. But right now I'm gonna put my 2 pairs of flats, and honestly, I could fit more things in here, especially because I got small feet. If you have larger feet, I still feel like you could totally fit like a good size 12 in here. So it still works. And of course, because it's at the bottom, it stays away from the rest of your stuff. All right, in the front, I'm going to put some toiletries in here, just a few. Like, you know, this chapstick, some hand sanitizer, and I already have some glasses in here. There's also this compartment that is great. It's deep, you can see that, and you can put so many things. You can put a wallet, your passport, a larger item right here. Also, I'm gonna put around the back so that you can see. This is where you'd put the laptop. So let's start with that. Laptop goes right here, and you can fit a pretty decent sized laptop. Now let's get into the main compartment. It's literally my favorite. If you wanna see right here, it sort of opens up like it's its own packing cube. And let's get putting the clothes in. So here we go. You got your 2 pairs of jeans. You got the 2 skirts. I'm going to stuff these tops in here. Remember the 4 tops that I said? Actually, it's 5 tops.
I think the group was 4 tops.
It's 5 tops, y'all. All right. And the sweater, this nice bulky sweater. And also, look, I'm gonna stuff this jewelry box in here. And bam, there's also a lot more room. So technically, you could still overpack right here. As we come over here, This is where I would put the socks and the underwear, and you can roll it up real quick. And then toiletries and makeup. Bam. And there you have it. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna show you how this packing cube down here also detaches, which I love. Right here, there's a zipper. And you can literally detach it, boom. And it has its own little, look, Biaggi. Ha. So yes, and you can also look to see what's in here. So does the Carry Cube, the Biaggi Carry Cube Backpack help me travel light and move freely? I think the answer is yes. Why? This price is killer. I feel like it's a wonderful weekend trip bag. And even though this is not great for longer travel, this is perfect. And like, even though I love Erykah Badu, I don't want to be a bag lady. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly backpack that keeps you moving through the airport without checking in a bag, this is the one for you, y'all. I'm Such, this is Carry On with Such, and remember, travel light, move freely, and I'll see you in the next one.